the silence, can it all work? In the air, it's starting to stir. Gotta go, go, go. Gotta run, run, run.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the one and only online HOM, open for everyone. My name is Kees Casio, and let's welcome our MC for tonight, Zanda Gwenya.
You get me going. Keep me moving. You got me on my way with what you're doing. You get me going.
Ooh, good evening, everybody, and welcome. My name is Zanda Gwenya, originally from KZN in South Africa, now residing in Polokwane, Limpopo. So my journey with Herbalife started 9 years ago when all I was looking for was weight loss. And my coach introduced me to Stamp. I got weight loss. I got crazy energy and my skin just glowed. It was absolutely amazing. There you can see those results of weight loss. And I've also been doing the business for 5 years now. It is always so nice to have that extra cash to be able to pay for the kids' extracurricular activities and to get that petrol and bread and milk and all these little things that just pop up here and there between the month. It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and I've introduced the product to so many friends and family, and it's just been amazing. The journey is just, there are no words to explain. It's just absolutely fantastic. So welcome to everyone. If you can just tell us in the chat, where are you dialing from tonight? It's always nice to meet new people, to make the circle bigger and just connect with more and more people all across the globe. All right, so you might be here because somebody invited you. You might be here looking for a healthy body, a healthy bank account. You might also just be here because you're not too sure, but someone said, dial in. Something here tonight is going to talk to you, and that is absolutely fine. You might be looking to feel better, spend more time with your family and friends, and you might want to also earn a supplementary income. Like myself, I am also still working in my 8 to 5, so the Herbalife business is just an add-on. Or you might be looking to help people and advise others, be a nutrition coach, mentor type of thing. This is the thing for you. So just relax, have your cup of tea or coffee and relax, and let us take you through. I've got a lineup of wonderful people who are going to be telling you more about this Herbalife. And the first speaker tonight is a wife, a mother, entrepreneur, active team member, all the way from Mokopane in the Limpopo province, is the beautiful Mahabo Senomadi. If you can please just unmute and tell us more about the company background, Mahabo.
Good evening, my Herbalife family, and thank you, Coach Zander, for the kind introduction. Yes, my name is Mahabo Senomadi, a 49 kilograms, has energy for days, guys, a glowing skin that makes me look young. Even the results speaks for themselves. And I've replaced 2 meals since June 2024, and I've never looked back with my family. With these results, I found myself in Herbalife business as people started asking, because when I came into Herbalife, I don't think I was there for the business, but I automatically found myself in business. And thanks to Herbalife, thanks to my upline. Since then, as a family, we enjoying vacations, the gifts, guys. We just came from the cruise and we qualified for Dubai, and our pockets now are ching-chinging because we couldn't go to Dubai, guys. But it's okay, better luck next time. We received a lot of gifts, and thank you, Herbalife. But you know what? Today is not about me. It is about Herbalife. And I can assure you this Herbalife opportunity meeting will continue to run every Sunday. It has been running for 8 years now. Please take a screenshot, make a
I think there is a problem with Macabo's connection because we don't have a backup. Could you shortly take over, Zanda?
Yes, not a problem at all. I thought that was me frozen. Okay, because I just also saw a notice. Not a problem at all. So we are always very welcoming to anyone who would like to donate to our online cause, because they do run and we do need some sort of funding to assist us to be able to host you every Sunday night. So you are welcome. Take a screenshot and WhatsApp so that you can be able to be part of this big family that keeps these Sunday night calls going. All right, we can go to the next slide. All right, so Mark Hughes is the first distributor and the founder of Herbalife, if you did not know. So how did this all come about? Mark, at the tender age of 18, lost his mother because she was a model, and because we know the standards that models have to keep up with, they have to always be on diets. And Mark's mother was also unfortunately on different diets and not looking after her nutrition. So she lost her life. And Mark vowed to make sure that everyone was able to have good nutrition at their table counter so that they didn't have to suffer. And there, in the tender age of his early 20s, 1980, the company was established. And within the first year, it actually made a total sales of $2 million US. Isn't that just remarkable? Let's look at a short video from Mark himself.
I didn't have it very easy in life when I started out. I grew up in a very rough neighborhood of Los Angeles. I got to the 9th grade and I had to drop out of school. I needed to start working to make a living. My very first job was working at a clothing store. It was the best job I could possibly get at the time. All I wanted to do was be in the weight loss business. So what I decided after that, I was going to start a business on my own, and that we were going to have incredible products, and we were going to have an incredible marketing plan, and that is exactly what took place. When I think back to those, to that little dream at that particular time, it is completely amazing at where we are here today.
I think back over the years, and I got to tell you something. If I did it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. You guys are the best.
A real incredible story, hey? A young person creating such a remarkable, legendary company. So this is one of his favorite quotes: "Your success is only limited by your own imagination and your hard work." Okay, let's get right into it. So our products, if we get to the next slide, thank you very much. So the company has been in existence for over 46 years, and it has just last year celebrated 30 years in South Africa. So this is not a born today, gone tomorrow. This is an established company. If we can go to the next slide. So these products are based on scientific leadership. The company boasts over 100 doctors, over 50 nutrition experts holding PhD degrees, and over 300 staff are scientists. So you can imagine that this is very high level intel. It is not just about mix this and mix that. This is proper. And the products are safe for everyone. They're also halal and kosher certified for our Muslim and our Jewish communities. We can get to the next slide. So why Herbalife, you would think, is because the facts are we are in a community across the globe who are suffering from obesity. Obesity is hitting men and women, and this is not normal. We need to take care of our health. And why you'd say obesity is an issue? Because we are doing more and more of the wrong habits. We have too many fats, too many carbs, and we're just not exercising. If I could just even look at myself, we've got the fast food is just available to you just at the tap of your button on your phone, and there you go, you've got your goodies. So why Herbalife, you'd say? Because this is the best nutrition for everyone. It is the #1 nutrition brand across the entire globe. And it's safe and good for everybody, children to the elderly. And our products have got different flavors as well. We also even have vegan ranges for those who cannot take it in that way. And we even have cookbooks that help you make different delicious meals out of our products. So it is really good for everybody. We even have a sports range. And what is lovely about a sports range is that we are NSF certified, which means that our professional sports stars can use our products without any doubt or any, risk. Our sports products are good for our super athletes. We even go as far as sponsoring over 180 sponsorship of Olympic teams and top athletes. If you can just see the CR7, we all know who that person is, and this person is sponsoring our products. Let's just look at a short video that will tell us more about our sports range. I must say, I am not a professional sports person myself. I just enjoy my running and aerobics, but I am also using the black range, which is our sports range. And just for your information, Cristiano Ronaldo, who I said is also loving our products, has just recently invested $7.5 million into one of our AI products for Herbalife. And this is a big investment because he can just see the future with Herbalife is bright. Next slide, please. Okay, so again, Herbalife doesn't only cater for our internal nutrition, we also take care of our outer nutrition. When I was introducing myself, I was telling you that I also got this amazing glow. So I'm also using our Herbalife skincare products. And as of last year, in South Africa, we launched our new skincare range, which is backed by Korean technology. And if you didn't know, the Koreans are world leaders in skincare. So this is really upping those standards. Our skin is going to be anti-aging, anti-cracking, anti-wrinkles. We are going to be looking so good. So why Herbalife again? It's because you can also have a business from home. You can supplement your full-time or part-time income. You can have your own schedule, which is meaning you will structure your business according to your time requirements. And it has very low startup costs. And it's a business opportunity for absolutely everyone. So our community is, look, just if you look at all the green area in the globe, you can see where Herbalife is actually established, and you'll see that we have not conquered the entire globe. So we are already at 5 million distributors, and we have got about 5 billion in sales, and we are operating in over 90 countries. So we can still do more, because I know that not everyone that you know knows Herbalife. So there's more that we can do. And we have got our Herbalife Family Foundation. Like every organization, we also look after those who cannot look after themselves. And you can also be a part of this, being a helping hand to others. And you can also make a gift. Every time that you do a purchase on your Herbalife profile, you can make a donation from as little as R1 with each purchase. Or you can become an HNF hero, where you are actually registered, and we are able to every month take part of your wholesale income and donate it towards this fund. And this money goes to disaster relief, assisting children, and all the different projects ways that the HFF family sees fit. Let's look at a short video to see how far your goodwill goes.
So here we are at a place called home in downtown LA, and 30 years of Herbalife giving back to the community is spectacular. It shows our heart, it shows what we're all about, it shows the social side of Herbalife, it shows the community side. You know, at Herbalife we build communities, but we build communities better. I think Mark would be unbelievably pleased from where this started, that very humble beginning in the favelas of Sao Paulo to where we are today globally with all of our Casa Herbalife programs touching the lives of thousands of kids every single day. There are kids left behind in every society, in every country on the face of the earth. And the opportunity for us to get involved there and lift people's lives, to lift their dignity, to give them an opportunity for a good meal, some education, a warm and loving spirit in a community that's safe and sound and secure. That's what it's all about. Understand that we've built great nutrition in people's lives, that we continue to contribute and create opportunity for people in terms of better nutrition. Let's build our community stronger and better. Let's take care of those who are undernourished. Let's take care of those who are undernourished financially and economically, and give them a place to have a community, give them a place to learn, give them a place to grow, give them a place to have great nutrition in their lives. That's what I take away. That's what I dream about when I think about what Herbalife and the Family Foundation and our Casa Herbalife program can be and will be. Let's continue to make it bigger and better and stronger. This is a very, very special opportunity we have. I can't think of anything that Mark would say other than simply fantastic.
Oh, that is just beautiful. It also just makes one feel so good when you're able to lend a helping hand and to help others. All right, and then we move on. So now we're going to be hearing a bit of some product experiences. And the next videos we'll be hearing is people sharing their personal experiences. And just a disclaimer that this is all dependent on the products that the people were using and each individual's plan that they were following. So the first one is Nolsatan Dumlipenaar, all the way from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you.
Hello everyone, I am Noor. I'm 30 years old and I live in the Netherlands, in a city called Eindhoven. I work as an administrator in a lab. I got introduced to Herbalife products last November and I have to say, it changed my life. I lost 10 kilos in the last 5 months. I got more productive, I got in shape, and I got a lot more energy. And that's all thanks to the community. My coach Monique helped me in all the steps that I'm taking, and I have to say I am so thankful for her for pushing me to start with the Herbalife products. And I hope that you guys get the same opportunity, and I'll wish you all the best. Have a nice day everyone. Bye.
Wow, I can just see the face as well there. Well done, Nars. That is absolutely amazing. And the energy, we can see the pride in your smile. That is amazing. Next, we have Frank Coenen, also from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Frank.
Hi everybody, I'm Frank. I'm 59 years old already. I'm teacher for my profession and I started Herbalife 2.5 years ago. Because my wife said something like, you have to eat something in the morning. I didn't eat in the morning. I only have my coffee. So she started to make shakes for me in the morning and I like it. And now after 2.5 years, I have more energy and I'm 12.5 kilo lighter. So it was nice that she did it. So good job everybody. Bye.
Oh, wonderful, Frank. We can see your picture is a complete contrast, the sleeping Frank versus the adventurer Frank. Well done. That is absolutely amazing. Lovely, lovely. Next up, we have got Henriette Moy, also from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Henriette.
I'm Harriet. I'm 57 years old. Herbalife enriched my life. I met people in the community that make choices for themselves, and through that I felt easier and more deeply connected to them. I became less socially desirable and make more choices that are good for my own health and well-being, and that's really valuable. The baking workshops inspire me to eat healthy and make healthy snacks, and whereas I told my coach on forehand that I want to think all day about food, I think a lot about food, but that's because I really like to prepare meals and find out what's in it. I lost 14 kilograms and more than 14 years of age metabolically seen. I hope that it will be such a success for you too.
Wow, Henriette. Yo, I love that metabolic age loss. Really makes you feel like a superstar. And I love that as well. But with Herbalife, we don't say stop eating. We love food. We eat. So it's absolutely amazing. Next, we've got Patricia van Dissen, and she's also from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Pat.
Good day, I'm Patricia van Dissen, living in the Netherlands. I'm 50 years old, started with the Herbalife Fit Plan last year on February 3rd. I was inspired by my sister and her husband, and with the support of my sister and Monique, my coach, my best result is minus 18 kilo. I'm much activer and healthier lifestyle. That's my story. Success.
Oh, thank you, Patricia. You look great. Results. I love it when we serve results, and you look amazing. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All right, this is the disclaimer I was telling you about earlier. You can just take a screenshot so you can look at it. And again, these stories were just people's personal experiences from what they were using and meaning the products and their own personal plans that they were following. Okay, so next up, we have got our marketing plan. Some of you are here just for the ka-ching ching, and don't feel bad. I also came because I love soft life and I love things, and this is what made me get into the business. And next up, we have got a mom, a absolutely hot mom, fit mom, okay, fit mom, all the way from Pretoria, is of telling us more about the marketing plan. Renilwe Coenen, take it away, coach.
Thank you so much for that incredible introduction. Zanda, you're doing incredibly tonight. So my name is Renilwe Coenen. I'm also known as Coach Arcade Fit Mom on all socials. I'm 44 years young, a mom to 2 beautiful children with a background in fitness. I'm a personal trainer. I got started in Herbalife 10 years ago. Actually, I'm celebrating 10 years this year. I'm so grateful. And at the time, I used to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to be at my first client at 4:30, moving from one house to the other, training moms from the different houses. I used to always miss meals because it was just so difficult to eat while I drove around, or I could just literally eat anything that was just around the corner, similar to what Zanda was sharing with regards to convenience of food on the product side of things. But I got started, I used to be so tired. Every single day, midday, I needed to nap somewhere. I got started on the shake, LNT, and that completely changed my life. I've been able to build lean muscle on the products. 6 years ago, decided I wanted to be pregnant, enjoy the products throughout my entire pregnancy. In the best shape of my life, I must say right now. I look better in my 40s than I ever did in my 20s. So I'm really grateful to Herbalife, right? Tonight is not about me. I'm going to be taking you through what actually became a game changer for me personally in the journey of Herbalife, as I came in just for a shake, LNT, and I was able to see the business part of things. Now, let's meet our CEO, Mr. Stefan Graziani, who started as an independent distributor for about 34 years. And right now, he is literally leading us as our CEO. Great. So now going through to the next slide.
The most fun, simple, magical times for me as a distributor and as
Let's
a
have a look.
leader
Let's listen to him.
was the times that I didn't have to think about what was happening in the company. The vision of where we were going in the future was exciting. The products that we were coming out with was exciting. You knew that the people that you were going to bring into the company, they were going to have an opportunity, and we are going to look at how we position ourselves with the right people at the right places to get our hands on the right technology to be able to bring it to all of you to go out and build bigger businesses with. And as a company being positioned to know that that is our North Star, the universe has a tendency to align. So I believe that becoming the world's health and wellness platform, company, community, and platform is going to keep us at the top of our game. Because if we are focused on making sure that we have the science, the products, the technology, the opportunity, the digital, everything, that we're going to have an amazing market because there's billions of people and their health and their wellness, and taking control of that and having support of that, it is something that's fundamentally always going to be there.
Great. We've just heard from our awesome CEO, and guess what? You are in good hands. You can imagine the experience from being an independent distributor for those many years. Now, let's look at the different income streams that we have in Herbalife. The first one is retail profit. We've got wholesale profit. We've got royalties. We've also got bonuses and vacations. Now, I'm going to start explaining the retail, which is literally same as when you sell a shake to a friend or to a colleague, and you're able to make a direct sale and get money straight into your pocket. Now, this is where all the members that sign up as distributors can enjoy this retail profit. And now the second stream of income is wholesale profit. This is where now, being a member, you make retail profit, but you've got an additional income stream, which is wholesale, where you now start earning from everybody that you bring into your network team. And this is now, you get paid on the 15th of every month. And then the third one being our royalties. This is where on the marketing plan, we've got, as you start as a member, you earn 25% going all the way to 50%. Now, when you get to 50%, all your members that you would have brought into the team, as soon as you start teaching them how to also get to 50%, you then start being paid royalties. Similar to other musicians that have passed on, their families still get royalties from their music that is being played on a daily basis. Now, royalties and bonuses, you literally get paid royalties 3 levels deep in your organization, right? And then as a global expansion team member, you also get now from actually world team, you start now being able to unlock what we call bonuses. Now, as a world team, you get 1% bonus. From global expansion team, you get 2% bonus. From millionaire team on the marketing plan, you get 4% bonus extra. And then from president's team, 6% bonus over and above your royalties that you would be earning on 3 levels in your organization. Great. Now, this is just to show you the different discount that I was talking about. Signing up immediately as a member, you will unlock an immediate 25% discount. And this is where you've got a potential of really, there's no limit. You are the one that sets your own limit. You can earn between 500 to 3,000 Rand, and you're able to get to 35%. The sooner you do it, the better, because the income just keeps increasing. And that's where you can, we call it senior consultant. This is where you enjoy now the retail profit and the wholesale profit, and you can earn between 3,000 and 4,000. And then the next level is 42%. We call it qualified producer. This is where now you still enjoy the retail and wholesale profit, and your income can start really growing to like 4,000 to 7,500. Now, that beautiful place where I spoke about royalties is called supervisor level. This is where you now are earning 50% discount, and now your income can start really becoming more than you can even imagine. You can literally start earning between 7,500 to 15,000 every single month between your retail profit, your wholesale profit, and your royalties. And when you're on this level, you start enjoying such beautiful things like your vacations and your other bonuses that come with it. Great. Bonuses and vacations, as I just mentioned. So from all your hard work. So it's not automatic that you'd get bonuses and vacations, but through your hard work, the hard work together with your team, you start enjoying the vacations. Now let's have a look at the video that will show you what a vacation is like.
Baby, take
Indeed, when they say leave your wallet at home, and there is no vacation like a Herbalife vacation, this is exactly that. So our roads are leading to Ibiza next year, but just a little share there. So I've had the opportunity being 10 years in Herbalife, where I've been able to take my son to go celebrate his 6th birthday on a fully paid for trip in Turkey, and took my beautiful family to go on a cruise. So really, life is endless with Herbalife. If you are here for vacations, just know you're in the right place. So let's all qualify for Ibiza next year. Great. So you have two choices on this call, and the choice really is in your hands, right? You can either choose to be a product lover. This is where you just enjoy the products, and you can also just enjoy that on a discount, which I'll share a little bit more on it right now. The second option is where you are a business builder. You can decide when you want to work and when you want to earn. Registration is free for becoming a customer that it wants to just enjoy the products with your family and friends. And the maximum discount there, as soon as you just sign up, you're on 15% discount. And then your discount is able to grow all the way to 35% discount. I mean, when you go to the shop and you see sale, what's the first thing you do? Take out your purse and you start buying. That's exactly what happens when you are a prepaid customer. Now, registering as a member, it is 800 rands, and this is where immediately when you sign on the dotted line, you unlock 25% discount. The same discount that I spoke about earlier, and you've got a maximum discount of 50%. It means now you can start buying at half price, at half price, and selling at full price, definitely. And that is through sharing and coaching other people in your team. When you do sign up, you get a beautiful membership bag. Inside there, you'll get a shake that you will experience so that you know what you talk about when you talk to people. A beautiful shaker bottle where you're able to can always be branded. You get learning material. You get a license to trade in more than 90 countries, like what Zander said earlier. You get a button that is written Herbalife that you're able to put on your chest, and people will ask you, how to lose weight because they see it. You've got an optional branded Visa card when you start unlocking businesses. Who do you know in UK? Who do you know in the Netherlands that can get you that option of earning in dollars and other different currencies in different countries? Great. So we are not sellers in Herbalife. We are just storytellers, the best storytellers. And this is through using the products. When you use the products, you always have something to share. You can't be excited and people don't notice, right? When you wear the button or wear the brand, people will notice and they will say, oh, are you also part of Herbalife? And that is how easy it is to be able to can start spreading the word out there, right? Talking to people, honestly, you don't even have to say a word. You look great, people will ask. And that's how basically using the products links with wearing the brand. And from wearing the brand, you then are able to just see yourself talking to many people. I mean, how can you feel great and look great and be quiet about it? It's impossible. So this is basically what we do. You're not alone when you're in this journey with us. We support you online, similar to right now, and also with live meetings where we get to meet. And this is where we get to give lots of hugs and kisses because we are indeed a family. Can you imagine? All the demographics are here. We support you through breakfast clubs, through opportunity meetings, trainings, and seminars. And now you're going to just have a look at what a Herbalife meeting is like in this video. Absolutely incredible. I say that if you're feeling low, go to a meeting. You're feeling excited, go to a meeting because you will never come out of there the same. That is basically what our Herbalife meetings are like. Just incredible. What an experience it's been for so many years, and I'm just so grateful that I still attend. Now, we've got a support again from HL Learn. This is where you get to learn about products, nutrition, business, and personal development. Some people are in the business and the support structure is not there, but you've got all this to be able to can learn from, so you're not alone. Great. Great. Now we're going to be having a look. We've got the international extravaganza, the Europe and Africa extravaganza coming through in Krakow. I've had the privilege of visiting Krakow 3 years ago. I'm so excited because life at an international extravaganza is just so mind-boggling. So let's have a look at the video. Indeed, what a time to be alive. So I just sit here and I'm just reminiscing on all that moment that I experienced with Jason Derulo. Just you can even Google right now how much is a ticket to go to Jason Derulo's concert. And I said in that auditorium we had a ball because Herbalife takes all stops, right? So now in front of us we've got the next Africa Spectacular coming through. Early bird tickets are available right now. Please just get on your profile and be able to book your early bird ticket. I already have mine. If you have yours already, put a 5 in the chat box. Let's see how much fire we've got here in Africa. Great. And now I'm going to be handing it back to our incredible MC Zanda. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Take it away, sis.
Thank you so much, Unile. Wow, you make Herbalife so exciting. The trips, the money, oh my goodness. And I love vacations myself, so I just love all that. So next up, we are going to be having some income testimonials. And again, another disclaimer. All the income testimonials that you'll be hearing are just per the individual's personal experience and all dependent on the amounts of work that each person has put into their business. Okay, so the first one up is we have got Arno Botema, all the way from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Arno. How much ka-ching ching is ka-chinging?
Hey, my name is Arno, 48 years old. My background is IT consultant. I started 2 years with the Herbalife breakfast products. I was overweighted, had no energy, was unable to sport. My best result is minus 42 kilograms in weight. My metabolic age is 10 years younger than before I started. I can do sports every day, loads of energy, and with my personal results, I am motivating family members, I am motivating friends, and I'm currently working my way up to world team status.
Wow, thank you, Arno. That is amazing. Next up, we have got Leonie van der Ven, again from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Leonie.
Hello, my name is Leonie. I'm 47 years old. 1 year ago, I started with Herbalife because I was heavily overweighted and had no energy. My best result is I lost 30 kilos in 1 year, so I'm very happy about it, and people saw that and they asked me, what did you do? So I told them about it, and I started helping my family and my friends. And last year I also did a presentation together with Monique at my job, and it was a big success, and I'm also trying to help my colleagues to get their best result.
Wow, that's amazing, Leonie. And I love that you're doing a team thing with Monique. That is absolutely great. Next up, we have got Marit Vogels, again from the Netherlands. Let's hear from you, Marit.
Hello, I'm Marit and I'm 47 years old. I'm a mother of three big boys and married to Robert, and I'm a pediatric nurse as a background. I get in contact with Monique in December 2025 because I want to lose weight. I get a diagnosis arthrose in my left knee. And the doctor gave me the advice to lose weight. Now I'm totally into the Herbalife. I lost 10 kilograms. I can walk 10 kilometers. I'm energetic and I'm feeling very happy. So that's what Herbalife brought me.
Oh, that is wonderful. Loving the happiness and just how it changes your life and you're just more positive. Absolutely wonderful, Marit. Next, we have Mirel de Ridder, also from the Netherlands.
Hello everyone, my name is Mireille, I'm 51 years old and I live in the Netherlands. 2.5 years ago my husband and I started on Herbalife and the products are very tasty. Before that my body was not in balance and I have a lot of bloated belly and overweight, so I couldn't exercise a lot. On the moment we have so much more energy and we start like exercising again, like power dance and running again. And that's why on my own results I started to help other people. I lost 18 kilos and the community is helping a lot to have fun on it. We bake a lot of it with the products. And I hope everyone is getting to know Herbalife, and please try to find another body to help you with, and perhaps we meet again. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Mirel. And we can see that your results and you become your own marketing tool, and you look amazing. That is absolutely great. Well done for all of those testimonials. So I just saw in the chat that we've got people dialing in from the Netherlands, from Zambia, from Belgium, from South Africa. And if you have just come in, you're right in time. We are now going to have our speaker for the evening, hailing from the Netherlands, a wife, a mother. She's been active in Herbalife, using the products for 6 years and in the business for 3 years. So we are just going to be getting and hearing about her story. So let us give it up and fire her up in the chat for Monique Coenen, Active World Team. Take it away, Monique.
Thank you, Zanda, for introducing me. Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Monique Coenen. I'm 50 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. And like Zanda already said, I'm a mother of 4 children and I'm married to Frank. Herbalife came into my life about 6.5 years ago, but I will start from where I started as a child. So next slide, please. Thank you. As a child, I always loved to eat. Actually, I heard that my first steps were towards something to eat. And so it's maybe not so strange that eating was something with family, happy thoughts, and I always liked to bake. And so it was hard for me later on to have a healthy, balanced life with eating. Then you see my picture as a teenager. My childhood was quite difficult. I had to raise my younger brother, who was, he came 9.5 years after me. And so I had a big responsibility, not much time to be a child myself. And one of those things, was giving me a hard time. I was also bullied at school, so I didn't have a lot of confidence growing up. Next slide, please. Later on, I went to Kenya, in fact, to do my internship when I was studying to become a nurse. And I had a wonderful time there. And one of the things that I experienced, that being on my own, taking care of others, that was something that I really loved. I've always loved children. That's also why I became a pediatric nurse. The unconditional love that I got from children was one of the things that I felt I really enjoyed. So that's why I started to work in a hospital. I've been working in the hospital for about 18 years, and later on I started to work from home, the children who are chronically ill, and that's what I still do nowadays. So I started Herbalife just for myself. But as you can see in my eyes, I was always very tired. Then I became a mother while I was still working in the hospital, a mother of 4 children, and we really had a good time. But it wasn't just that. We also had a lot of stress because my oldest daughter was very sick. She had a heart condition. So besides being a mom, I was also taking care of her as well. You can see me on the other picture being in the hospital with her. And that was something that kept going on for about 14 years. You can understand it gave me a lot of stress as well, so I gained a lot of stress fat. And then when she was about 9 years old, I also got sick myself. I've had cancer, and I don't want to make this whole thing a sad story. I want to inspire you that it's not about what happens to you, but it's the way you react to what happens to you. That is what matters. So what happened, I got better, but I had no energy. And that was something that I couldn't live with. So I started looking for something where I could get my energy back, because I always thought being tired was normal as a nurse, but I found out it wasn't. So I saw an ad from one of my neighbors for an Herbalife opportunity meeting. It wasn't the big ones that you saw earlier on, but just a small local meeting, and I decided to go there. After hearing the story over there, I decided it was time for me to change something and to actually start doing something for myself. Put myself on number one, because I was always taking care of everybody except taking care of myself. So that was one of the first things that I started to do. At that time, I was so tired, I couldn't even do any sports. So for me, it was a big thing to actually even start. Within a week, I already had some more energy, because even walking for 5 minutes with my groceries, I had to stop for 4 or 5 times because I was so tired and had no muscles. And I started to lose some weight. And here you can see what I looked like several years ago. And over the years, I've lost 26 kilograms. I gained a lot of muscle, and I lost more than 10% fat. And as you can see, I didn't do any sports at all at that time. And after about 2 years, I started to do some sports just for 7 minutes in the morning every single day. Nowadays, I sport every day for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I go to the Fit Club twice a week. And so you can see with even just a small amount of doing sports, you can get a lot of results, but not just the sports, but of course also the products that I started to use. And also in the pictures you can see I got a lot more confidence. This was the first time wearing a bikini since I was like 10 years old, and this was last year on the vacation to Miami. Next slide, please. And here you can see our family. And like I started, I'm a mother of 4. So after about a year and a half after I started with Herbalife, my oldest daughter Yasmine, she died because of the heart condition. And you can understand that was quite difficult, not just on me, but on the whole family. But as you can see now, this picture was taken lately, we are a happy family. Of course we miss Yasmine, but she gave us the strength to go on. She was a fighter, and she told me, "Mom, I'm so happy that you are taking care of yourself and that you are much more fit now, and I hope my dad will start to use the products as well and take care of himself." So that was some of the things that happened to our family. And here you can see a picture on a cruise, because that was one of her dreams. She wanted to make this cruise, but Corona came too early, and so we weren't able to make this trip with the whole family, but we promised her that someday we were gonna do this. So last year, the family, we went on this cruise. So if you have a dream, keep holding your dream, because you can make it, and you can do whatever you want if you start to work on yourself and work with these products, because this business can give you all the opportunities. Let me see. Then the next one, yes, the Fit Club. This actually was the community where I started to feel confident. I was overweight, like you saw on that picture, and I didn't feel confident to go and do sports. But these people, they gave me the strength to go on. They said, "Oh, it's good for you that you're here." So that made me keep coming and get my results. We now have a Fit Club where we inspire so many people. Like you see, we always sport outside, snow or good weather, doesn't matter, but everybody's welcome there. We are looking at what you can do and not about what you cannot do, because everybody can do some movements, and that's what our Fit Club is all about. Next slide, please. And then the coaches. I'm so grateful for having so many coaches that helped me over the years. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of confidence and especially not in myself. So having the coaches around, showing me that I could do so much more, because I started the products just for myself, but after the period of grieving, I felt better, and so my coach told me, come to the meeting and listen what they have to tell you. And that's where the flame started going. I felt more confident. I felt, why not me? And so that's what changed, where I started to shine and actually started to help other people believing in themselves. And this is what you see, the team, and that's why I do everything that I'm doing right now, because I'm the person who wants to be the cheerleader. I want to put them in front and let them believe what they can do, and be the positive impact of the lives of others. That's one of the things that I stand for, because if somebody doesn't believe in themselves, you can be the person to actually help them. We do a lot of things together, like baking workshops, because a lot of people say, I don't want to eat shakes or drink shakes all day, but we can make so many things out of the products. Then we go and do sport events like the Strong Viking, and with the beautiful products that we have now from the HL Skin, we give skin retreats where we invite people to take care of not just the inside but also the outside, and have fun together. And that's what makes people believe more in themselves. And yeah, we have a lot of fun with that. Next slide, please. And also, if you would have told me 6 years ago that I would stand in front of a group of people and tell my story, I would have said no way. Because I was shy, I didn't want to, I was so confident in the hospital, but not as a speaker to other people. But I also learned never say no if you're invited to tell your story. So I started small, and within a year I was on a big stage telling my story. And then, of course, always go for qualifications. I'm standing here by the VIP table because I was qualified several times to sit in front with all the people, and it's incredible to actually be in the front of the room, to hear everything even better, and yeah, because you've done more than other people. Next slide, please. And now I'm actually in front of the room to put other people, to give them the rewards that they've deserved. And that's one of the things I'm so thankful for. I found it very difficult to receive compliments, but it's so important to actually believe in yourself and to actually hear those compliments from others, because it's just such a joy to see other people grow in life. Next slide, please. And if you work harder, then you also get bonuses or vacations. And this was the vacation that I qualified for last year by doing more for other people. Herbalife gave me a chance to actually go to Miami with my husband, because that's the thing that they do. It's the money that you earn within half a year that I started my business. I earned 1,000 euros, which is 19,000 rand extra besides the money I already earned as a nurse. And nowadays I earn about 36,000 rand each month extra besides my job. And for me, the future is that I can actually stop being a nurse because I can help so many more people as a coach, and not when they are already sick, but to prevent them from becoming sick. Herbalife totally changed my life. And if you are inspired by anything that you heard tonight, then contact your coach, start asking questions, because it can change your life too. I want to thank you for listening to my story, and I want to wish you good luck and work, and so you can also change your life just like I did. Let's go Herbalife.
Oh, let's go Herbalife. Thank you so much, Monique. That was so heartfelt and absolutely amazing. There's just a few points that I was taking down as you were sharing your story. It's just how you were able to turn your circumstances to something so positive and really help that catapult your business. And the teamwork and community, I kept seeing throughout your story, the team that were giving their testimonies and the different pictures of the fit camp and in the different meetings. So that's beautiful. Just reminding us that teamwork makes the dream work. This is all about community, and most importantly, treating this business serious so that it can give you back, like seriously, like a business, not just a hobby. So that is absolutely amazing. I'm sure Jasmine is so proud of what you have done as a family as well. Thank you so much. So if you were invited tonight, please contact the person that invited you. I'm sure you've got questions. You're ready to begin to make your one choice out of two. And then please speak to the person that invited you so that you can get started tonight. Let's not waste time. So next week, Sunday, guys, we have got World Team member Dikeledi Mateja from Johannesburg, who's going to be bracing us and sharing her story. So please make sure that you invite. Let's see a short video from herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Dikeledi Mateja. I am going to be your guest speaker on the 17th of May. Please invite a lot of people to come and hear about my story, how I managed to help my body to fight against the war between the fat and the muscle.
Nice. I cannot wait to hear about this war. It's going to be amazing next week, guys. All right, so I'd like to just say a big thank you to everyone that shared their income stories, their product stories, to our speakers tonight. And thank you again to Monique for sharing her story and just motivating and inspiring us so much. And thank you for all the people who do all the work behind the scenes, getting the stories together. Thank you to Kiers for hosting us. And we will see you again, same time, 8 o'clock next week, Sunday. Let's invite and share the news. We want more people on the calls. We want to spread this to other countries across the globe. So from myself, it is a good night. Have a blessed week. Till next week, Sunday. Thank you.
Are you guys excited? Woo! What a time to be alive. Kuyasetyenzwa, akudlalwa. Woo! Mission is to reach it. Target is to change people's lives. Whoa, our lives will never be the same again. But asikho lapho umbuzo umile. Wena wenze ntoni?